Hey guys, it's me, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I don't always do yarn and knitted stuff. I actually have some kind of bigger things that I am working on, but it's because I have other things that I have always got lots of projects going on. But I'm going to sit and see if I can figure out how to share this one. It's not hard, but at the same time, it is multiplexed pages. So it is a scrapbooking layout. It's technically 4. But I did one of the planner sheets in the middle. So I'm going to show you the basic front and back sheets real quick. So this is the first page. And I'm going to go over it slowly. And then I'm going to go through it and describe it a little bit for you, okay? So this day was actually back in July of last year when my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and my niece and nephews came to visit. And they came to Disney for a day. We met up with them for dinner the night before. And they came a little bit further down here so that they can enjoy Disney with us. So, and I'm going to go into a little description. I'm not going to name them per se, but I guess if you kind of follow me seriously, you know them. This is the first picture, weirdly enough, of all the grandkids together. When we left seeing them, the last time we saw Mike's brother and his wife, this young man was 3. And she was in the belly, and he was not even a concept yet. So it was the first time I met this young lady. I'm not going to mention her name, but my niece. And then my nephew, he was 11 in this photo. So he'll be 12? Yeah, he'll be 12 because he was born on my daughter's birthday. So they're 7 years apart, but within like 5 hours, he's like 5 hours shy of exactly 7 years. So, so she was pregnant with her, and I was supposed to be there, but had to leave for Arizona, so I didn't get a chance to be there. And then my littlest nephew, I'm trying not to mention him, you'll probably see it in a card. He actually just turned 6 on Monday. So at the time it was 5, 8, and 11. So he's now 6. He's going to be 12, and then she'll be 9 about the same time. So this is literally the first time and probably the only real pictures we have of the kids together, and probably the only time they'll ever get together because mine are growing up. So this is my son, this is me, this is my brother-in-law, that's his youngest, my sister-in-law, my husband, my niece, my daughter, and my nephew. So these are just a sample of some of the pictures, and you guys know we're Disney nuts and I have tons of paper, so I just thought that this paper was like perfect. So it already had like the image down here, and it has a little bit of that sheen already to it. So I enhanced it, of course, with some liquid pearls, some white glitter glue, even though that there wasn't lines there like an outline of it. I did do that. There was dots already on it, but I did add to it with some liquid pearl from Ranger. I double matted everything, put a little bit of liquid pearls, added a few stickers that are Disney stickers, guys. And I have tons of my 3 storage photo boxes full of just Disney, and I still don't have enough because I use Disney stickers like crazy. Actually, I have some that I probably won't use, so that are not what we've done, like camping ones or Hawaii ones. So if there's anybody that wants to trade off on some Disney ones, let me know. So this is at dinner that night before, and I know the pictures are dark, but you got to understand where you're at Disney. At some of the theme restaurants, it gets dark. But this is obviously in front of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and they were doing pictures. And I had to trim it down. Some of the pictures I had to trim down. And of course that says hugs, and this is Feel the Magic. And you can see the big Mickey icon ear behind it. Again, I outlined it with the white glitter glue that I got from a friend here. I am running out, believe it or not. I'm going through it like crazy. And then, of course, it's Fairy Tale Princess Hall there behind the castle, because they only did magic, which was fine with us because it's the most iconic. So there's my daughter and my niece, which they're the only 2 granddaughters from my mother-in-law, and she only has, well, there's 2 granddaughters, 3 grandsons, and I had the first grandson and first granddaughter. Of course, you can clearly tell, you know, my daughter here is 19 and she's 8, so there's 11-year difference between granddaughters. But that's the 2 of them together, and Our littlest nephew, who's so shy. He's not now, but at the age he was extremely shy. And this was the first time he opened up to my husband, and my husband just loves kids, so that's his little nephew. And then this is them in front of the castle that day. So it's taking photos, Goofy, and then family. I try to integrate us as much as possible because it is about us too, but it was about us enjoying them. And then of course this is a cut setup. It says We Heart Disney, of course. And then this is an extra little piece because it's usually open. And if you can see it, it's got a double shadow here behind the white. It's got the gray shadow and then it's got the other shadow here. And then so it's in red, gray, white, and then the glitter paper behind. And then you can see where I did put a little bit of the white glue, or white glitter glue, and then some more of the liquid pearl, as well as over here. Like I said, some of this was not here. This was not there. I added it. Now that is the typical 2-page, so that's left and right. The back side, pretty much the same thing. If you can see, it's just how you lay it down, obviously. I mean, if I wanted to use the back, I could, and maybe I will on one, but I doubt it. But I did the insert page here of additional pictures. Sometimes I'll do the waterfall effect. It just depends. And I have people all ask me all the time, why do I seal these and why do I put them in sleeves? Well, because nobody really looks at photo albums anymore, and they're more for us than anybody else. So the interesting thing about that day is it was really awkward for their kids and our kids, though mine are a little more open, but they had never really been together growing up. And my kids had only seen the oldest one a couple of times, so they weren't close to him. But it happened to get ready to rain, and my sister-in-law was like, oh, it's just going to pass through. I was like, you're in Florida. I don't think so. You're in rainy season. And we got stuck in one of the tents in the back, the big tent shopping area back by Dumbo. I know what it is, but I don't want to get into so much information. But we got stuck there in the rain for over an hour and a half. So it was actually the best thing ever because my son brought out his iPad and they started watching it, and my sister-in-law probably didn't care so much that I went and got popcorn and cotton candy, and I let the kids go like they were at a little movie theater, and then of course Mom and Dad's in the back watching. So they just loved it. I was like, here, you can have the rest to take home. And she's like, Connie, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, hey. So I left some of the ones that, pictures and stuff on the front a little blank because I'm going to write in here about the events, like this particular picture I'll be able to write. And then I took some of the scraps and had a little more fun with some stickers, some liquid pearls. The yellow that you're seeing here is the exact same color here, but this is the metallic shine paper, and I just added some stickers. It says, oofed, I goofed again with Goofy, and these stickers here that you're going to see are 3-dimensional pop dotted. I did put some liquid pearls on a lot of them, and you'll see as I go. See, there's my daughter and my niece, and we had got her, actually I gave them all the kids that dinner night before. I brought them in a have fun type card from Disney if you guys go back, and I added a gift card for each one of them, $25 to go shopping that day. And they went crazy, but her ears are what she got, and she had a little extra left over. So I had some extra little pop dotted stickers, and this is the paper that you'll see on the back of a lot of this. And you'll see more of it on the back side, but I used one sheet of that. I actually used leftover red, one sheet of the red, or leftover red, one sheet of the metallic gold, and then leftover black, and then the one sheet of the icons, and then see the red ones is metallic. Here's another picture of the kids just having fun eating cotton candy, and it's dark, I'm sorry. And this was a picture my daughter took when she was of my niece when they were on the Aladdin ride, and so I thought it was a great picture. And it says have a Mickey of a day because little Pluto is down here is wiggling his little butt. Though Mickey would have been more appropriate, at the same time Mickey's kind of all over the pages. But you never see generally Pluto without Mickey and Mickey without Pluto per se, but not necessarily at the park. But anyway, you know, it's my husband's favorite character, but he's pop dotted. He's super cute, and his little tail's a little wagging around D. And again, little liquid pearl, and it's matted. I didn't double matte all of them on these because of the fact that it's just too much. And I'm trying to get in as much of a picture as I can, but you will see at least a single to a double matte on these. Now, if I flip it over, you can see where the paper came in with the icon And like I said, it is metallic on some of them, metallic red. So I just added a sticker to this one because this is on a black base. It says what a blast, and then here of course is Donald, and leftover strips so that I can write. And then again, I added some liquid pearl on the back of another sheet here, and it says Dream Vacation. And then we had them take a picture by themselves in front of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So that's them. And then this one's dark, but this is on the tram. And I mean, we could see it, we know about it, but it'll give me a chance to kind of write in some of these areas. This is going to be more decorative on some of it. But then here's a picture they took earlier in the day. And we told them to use our one magic band so that we can keep all the photos for them and send them to them. It's all about fun. So this is them in front of the castle earlier that day. And then of course there's Minnie, and then memories. So this is going to give me plenty of places to write. Oh, and there's them on the ride on Splash Mountain. I think there's one around here about with mine. Pretty sure there might be another one floating here that I'm missing. Because there was supposed to be one with my kids. Huh. See, there's one there of them on Splash Mountain. I swear there's another one here. It is not in this batch, but it's somewhere afloat. It's supposed to be on here, so I'm sure it's fell out somewhere. So it's basically another one just like this one for our family to be on here. So I know it goes in here somewhere. I don't know where it's at because it shouldn't be so many black ones. So it's around here somewhere. But obviously it's going to be the sleeve in between. See, there's the left and right, and then this will be in the middle here. And obviously it doesn't make sense to some people, but those who scrapbook, it's a way to continue with the pictures. So anyway, I do hope you like it. Enjoy the pictures. And like I said, I don't fill in anything generally because of the fact that they are personal information, and I try to describe what I can anyway in the videos. So I hope you like it, enjoy, and you'll see more crafting from me soon, especially paper crafting. Bye guys.